Questions and comments. The member for Timiskaming Cochrane.
Thank you, Speaker. Always an honour to be able to stand in this House. Today, comment on the budget motion as well as the remarks from the member from Haldimand, Norfolk. And he concentrated on agriculture was important in his riding, and agriculture is very important in my riding as well. And yes, there's a cut in the agricultural budget, which is perplexing, to say the least. Because agriculture does hold one of the keys to carbon sequestration. But what's perplexing is the cut, and some of the places the cut is happening. This province used to have 2 pasture management specialists, and what they do is advise farmers on how to grow pasture, how to grow a crop that can graze ruminants, can graze animals. That's very important because as agriculture progresses, we have to realize we need more pasture, more grass to actually sequester carbon so we don't have a monoculture. That's really important. And a way to do that is to have someone who knows what they're doing, like pasture management specialists, of which we had 2. Now you would think the province is so worried about greenhouse gases and their response on small things like a pasture management specialist. Well, one will do. One will do across this wide province. They're talking about developing agriculture in Northern Ontario. The conditions in Northern Ontario are much different than Southern Ontario. Perhaps the pasture would also be different. Again, people who don't know anything about farming might think a pasture is basically a lawn. Why do you need a specialist for a lawn? But it isn't. Pasture management is one of the keys to carbon sequestration, yet this government is cutting instead of building. Thank you, Speaker.